how manageable did each of your caseloads feel once you got into a rhythm? Once you got past like this is what I'm doing and I'm kind of scrambling to figure it out, and now you're in the okay, I feel like I have some sort of system.
For me, it took about 3-ish weeks just to, like, understand the kids' schedule, understand the school schedule, understand when I could pull them, when I can't pull them, um, but in reality, like, having access to the IEPs also in advance allows you to kind of you don't ha like, as CFs, we don't have to lesson plan as the way we did in graduate school, but it's good to just get, like just type up, like, "I'm seeing this kid, wanna target this. This is how, like these are ideas that I have." You don't have to go into full detail about the rationale about it, but having those access to IEPs also in advance really helps with kind of getting your footing and knowing, "Oh, this is what I'm targeting." Like, I don't need to plan out this whole thing way in advance, but, like, I need to learn how to do things on the fly. I need to learn how to change things on the fly, and things like that make you understand it a little bit more. Um, and then also with my, like, kids that are in ABA classrooms or in self-contained classrooms, understanding their behaviors and their triggers also took a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Like, certain words, like the word "no" for some of the kids is really triggering. So knowing when to, like, say, "Oh, that's not what we're doing," versus like, "No, you're putting yourself in danger. We need to stop that."
Mm,
Like, and being like, "I need to be the adult here and be able to protect this child," because their parents are trusting me.
yeah.
So being able to understand their triggers also took some time, but really took about 3 weeks, I would say.
What about with you, Kate?
I think it probably took me a little bit longer just 'cause I would say September was, like, rough because I started with, like, a very small caseload, and then I had to, like, build it up and build it up. So, I would say probably by, like, October, like, middle of October, probably around, like, Halloween, maybe, I was like, "Okay, this is" I'm understanding more of even like, something small as where to park. I had a problem, I was like, "Where do I park? Okay, I'm just gonna leave my car here, and I'm in there for 30 minutes, and if I come back out and my car's not there, then" but that hasn't happened, so
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just feel like it was just so like, the small things where I was like, "Okay, I need to be here at this time. What time do I need to leave this session and go to this session?" And kinda, like, also, like, learning the kids, learning the, like, teachers, seeing, like, "Okay, when I go to this classroom, I need to make sure I ring the doorbell that they have, or I need to knock on this door," or, like and finding the classrooms too, 'cause sometimes, like, people aren't as, like, friendly as you think they're going to be. "Oh, I'll show you directly to the classroom." "Oh, no, it's that classroom down there to the right,
Yeah,
making
you're
all
like
the
one of those
left," and, like
40 classrooms that you just
yeah,
pointed at?
and I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you want me to go to what number?" "Oh, yeah, it's down there somewhere," and then I'm like and then I'm supposed to knock on 10 doors, just
Yeah.
find the door, but yeah, so it's, like, just kinda going there for the first time and just being like, "Okay, I need to go to this classroom first, then this classroom." So it's just, like, I just had to get into, like, the swing of things and kinda figure out now I'm just, like, I walk into the school, walk to the left, walk to the right, like, I know exactly where I'm going, so it kinda gives me a little bit more time too, because at the beginning, I was like, "Okay, I need to give myself 10 minutes to find the classroom, like, put my stuff down, figure out where I'm going to even do the therapy," because when I go the one school I went to, I was like, "Okay, do I get a table? Do I get a room? Like, what do I get?" And they were like, "Oh, we have to figure that out." So it's like they had to figure it out too, so I didn't want that to cut into my therapy time as well.
Mm.
So I kinda got there early, tried to figure that out, and then they got it all set, and now it's been the same since day 1. So it's kinda nice to have that where most people are nice, and they'll be like, "Okay, you're gonna sit in that spot and do this and do that." And even with, like, early intervention where you go into the house and they're like, "Where do you wanna do therapy?" I'm like, "What's more comfortable for you for me to do therapy?"
Mm.
And now every time it's, okay, I know I'm going to walk into the house, and I'm gonna go to their play area, or I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, and the parents kinda have, like, that option. I give them that option to do therapy wherever they want, whatever is most comfortable for them.
Yeah, the parking thing is something that I wouldn't have thought about, but as an SLP who's traveling for a lot of cases, $100 parking ticket or getting your car towed could ruin your week. Like, not even just your day, but and then you're missing other cases, you don't have a car, it's a small thing that most people wouldn't think about if they're not a CF or an SLP, but yeah, that's super important timing-wise and being able to stay on track with cases.